Check, check. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the i4mx podcast. It's been a couple weeks. Hopefully, everybody had a good Easter as a great holiday. Yeah, we've been pretty busy just getting everything ready as this week is a big week, round 3 of the i4mx series at Okeechobee. So we're going back to Okeechobee, one of our best tracks of the series. So we're looking forward to going there. We got a lot of information for the weekend. If you have any questions or any of that kind of stuff, just feel free to just comment, and I'll just try to look over and see if I can just help you out. So this weekend is at Moto Bros Okeechobee. So just a reminder, Okeechobee, and this weekend got a lot going on. We got pretty much classes from everybody. If you're new to us, we have classes from little guys, peewees, all the way up through plus 60-year-olds, from beginner all the way to advanced riders. So a little bit of everything. If like I say, just come out and check it out. Round 3 at Moto Bros Okeechobee. Gate times. Okay, so gate times Friday. If you're going in Friday, that's tomorrow. Gates open at 3 p.m. They close at 10 p.m. So if you go in tomorrow, it's $30 for the weekend price. So it kind of evens out to $10 a day, but it's $30 on Friday, $25 on Saturday. Saturday will be open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then Sunday, if you're just coming in for the race, you want to just come in and race on Sunday and then leave. It'll be 6:30 a.m. The gates open. It's $20 a person on Sunday. So just make sure, keep that in mind. There's no hookups left. I do apologize. They only have so many hookups, and I try to do my best I can for people, but yeah, it's just one of them things. So there's no hookups left. Keep in touch with them in case anybody has any cancellations. But other than that, that's all I can do. There's plenty of room for dry camping, so there is plenty of room. There's just so many hookups. No reservations needed. For the dry hookups, you just it's first come, first serve. If you got a hookup, congratulations. They have really nice showers and bathrooms. So if you didn't get certain stuff, they do have nice showers and bathrooms. Nice facility. One of the nicest that we have on the schedule. So, all right. So that's on Friday. Check. This mic's not the greatest, but that is on Friday. So Saturday morning. Okay, if you're planning on coming in on Saturday practice from 9 to 2 p.m. So from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. practice week on. It's $35 per class to practice. So if you're coming to practice, $35 practice fee, and then just keep in mind you have your gate fee as well. Pit pass, it's $30. Early sign up is available on Saturday. So on Saturday, once you get there, we will have pre-registration available from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. So make sure you go ahead, set up a iRaceReady account, and help yourself save a little bit of time in the process. If you have problems with that stuff, Becky can help you. So don't get too frustrated. Make sure you get there, Saturday, come up, and Becky will be happy to help you walk you through it. What you don't want to do is come in on Sunday at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's going to be madhouse. So if you're new to the sport, make sure you come and see us a little bit early. We'll help you walk everything through it. As basically this year, we have everything going through the Race Ready program. So you have your points, you have all your updates, and everything goes through there. So check out iRaceReady. Set up an account if you don't have one already. You can actually pick your classes and get everything ready to go. Once you get you're done with that, you come to Becky. She'll take your cash. It's cash only, so she'll take your money and then sign you up. So just make sure you can get it all ready ahead of time, but you still have to come see Becky, and then then you'll all be set up. So anyways, hopefully that's not as complicated as I made it. All right, as we go into okay, so there is water hookups as well. If you're wanting water hookups, they do have first come, first serve for water hookups. So just make sure Just ask Moto Bros at the front gate. They'll be happy to help you out. Every bike needs a number to be scored. So this is just notes from each race. Make sure if you don't have 3 numbers on your bike, make sure you have your numbers so we can score you. So we have that problem each time. If you need help with using the Race Ready, like I said, Becky will be happy to help you out. We'll get you set up. All right, Sunday. So we go into Sunday, race day Sunday. Sign up at 7 a.m. So if you're just coming in on Sunday morning, 7 a.m., sign up will be available. Church service at 7:30. Riders meeting. I'll be going over a riders meeting at 8 a.m. Practice will start at 8:30, and then practice will probably end around that 10 o'clock. We'll get races started about 10:15 right after practice. 2 moto formats, so both motos count. It comes down to a tiebreaker. The second moto is your tiebreaker. Check your results after each moto. Make sure everything is correct. If you have any issues, just see us. You have a 15-minute protest period. So make sure, pay attention. Don't just take it for granted, because you never know. Race schedule will be posted after practice. Posting board is downstairs by the bathrooms. So you will be posting our race order, our results, all the stuff down there at the posting boards. Sign up in the pro shop. So if you're new, you want to go upstairs to the pro shop, and Becky will be set up with sign up up there. So that's where you actually sign up. And then to check your results and all that stuff, it's downstairs by the bathrooms. Pit track, if it gets too out of hand, we'll close that down. But the main thing is we want to have fun. I mean, Moto Bros is all about having fun. So they do have pit bikes. You have a pit bike van, you have a pit bike track that you can ride all the time, but please respect the property and make sure you don't destroy the place. They have pit bike tracks to keep you on the track. We don't want you pit biking in the pit area, making ruts and turns and all that stuff. So there's a lot to do there. Also, Saturday, I forgot to mention, Saturday after practice, they're going to do a moto limbo and a bingo, so $1 bingo. So if you want to make a little extra cash and have some fun, they have entertainment going on afternoon, 9 to 2 practice, and then bingo or dollar bingo and moto limbo going to be Saturday afternoon. So back to Sunday though. Sunday's race day. If you're new, it's a yearly membership. We do 17 total races through the year. It's $30 for a one-time membership fee. After that, it's $35 a class. If you're racing the extreme and the money class, it's $50 a class, but you're actually racing for the money. So Saturday early signups, 10 to 2. You'll want to sign up early so you don't have to mess with that Sunday morning long lines. Cash only for signups. We are going to be using Race Ready this year. So I kind of mentioned that before. Make sure you get on iRace Ready, make your profile, save everything, and then you'll be set up. It'll make the process go a lot easier. So hopefully these papers are not saying the same thing over and over. Okay, I think that's it. Just want to go over a little bit something too is we have our set classes. We are going to add a no jump class. Okay. This thing is the reason why we got rid of it before, because it gets out of hand. It gets crazy. But the reason why I think it's really important is we have some new riders that are starting out that are not really comfortable and a little bit dangerous in running in some of these other classes. So we'll go ahead and bring the no jump back for 10 rounds the rest of the season. So if you're brand new, you're a new rider, that's where you want to go, towards the no jump. What I don't want to see is A and B riders, fast riders riding the no jump class. That's we're not doing the no jump to make it where it's for fast riders. We're doing it to offer it to some brand new riders that are not comfortable and give them a safe place to ride. So just keep that in mind. We'll be bringing back the no jump this weekend, and it'll go throughout the series. But if hopefully it doesn't get out of hand, like I say, that's not my only worries. All right, so this week is round 3. We got a lot of stuff going on, so we're here at Okeechobee. After that, we got 1 week off, and then we have 2 in a row. So it's about to pick up. Like it's it was slow, a lot of stuff going on, but now it's really about to pick up. So just want to go over a little bit of our riders meeting. I do this at every race, every morning, the same thing. So I just want to go over this because some people doesn't hear it, and maybe you're not down there and you don't hear what's going on. So all right, riders meeting, sign up responsibility. Check your classes. Make sure you're signed up in the correct class. Check your results after each moto. If you have any issues, you have a 15-minute protest period after each moto. Check your results. Once they're posted, you have 15 minutes. If there's any issues, make sure you let us know. We can go in, search the score sheets. We can investigate and find out what's going on. So if you have any issues, it's okay, just to ask, and we'll be happy to help you out. Pay attention to the flags. You got your yellow flags, medical flags. If you're caught jumping through a medical or a yellow and using it to pass the riders, you will be penalized. So keep in mind, if a medical flag or yellow flag comes out, single file through the down rider section. White flag is a courteous flag. Checker flag, you always race to the checker flag. That's the most important flag. I guess the medical flags are really important as well, but checker flag is what ends the race. You always race to the checker flag. When racing, always race to the checker flag. If you receive the checker flag, please exit the track. The scoring will hold your position. Sometimes you get lapped on the final lap, and maybe you deserved another lap, but no, you got lapped. So if you see the checker flag, get off the track. The scoring will hold your positions the same no matter what. Coming up to the starting line, your first gate, your first round of racing will be a random gate pick. So your first gate pick will be a random gate pick. What you finish in Moto 1 will be your second gate pick for Moto 2. So keep that in mind. Make sure you pay attention to the starting light. Once the light goes green, it's like a red, yellow, green. Once it goes green, 2 to 5 seconds, the gate's going to fall. So keep that in mind. There will be a starting light at this one, so we'll be using the lights. So yellow, green, 2 to 5 seconds, the gate falls. If you have any issues at the gate, just hold your hand up. You have a legal 2-minute hold. So if you have dirt in your goggles or the spark plugs, something's going wrong with the bike, just hold your hand up. You have a legal 2-minute hold at the gate. So if you have any issues, make sure you hold your hand up. On the track racing, you must stay on the course completing laps. If you go off the course, you must come back on the course at the nearest safest spot without gaining time or position. So keep that in mind. If you get off course, get back on the course at the nearest safest spot without gaining. As we had one of the guys get penalized a couple weeks ago, so easy to do. Keep in mind, you get off course, you don't want to race and make yourself look like you're, get back on that course at the nearest safest spot without gaining and looking like you're trying to gain time. If you're caught cutting or skipping, you'll be penalized. In case of emergency, we have to end the race early. If somebody gets hurt on the first lap, we have to end the race. You'll go back to the starting line. If the race is over halfway complete, it'll be final. But if it's under halfway complete, you'll go back to the starting line. We'll restart the race with the remaining amount of laps. So keep that in mind. If you have any issues, don't go back to the pits. Oh, they waved us off. No, we're probably going to restart you. So if it's over halfway, it's final. But you always got to come back to the starting line and just double check. Make sure, okay, my race is final. I'm going back to the pits. Oh, no, still got to race 2 more laps. We're lining you back up. It's your responsibility to be there. Keep in mind, if we see stuff happen, track cutting, if we see a wrong gate, somebody go on the wrong gate, if we see any of that stuff, we mark it down. We make sure that we take care of it, but we don't see everything. So keep in mind, if you're watching the race, something happens, also, just come up there and let us know what's going on. If you have any issues, if there's a protest or something, make sure you check your posting boards and file the protest. We'll be happy to figure it out. So just wanted to give that, put that in your ear. This week is, we like to have a lot of fun. That's the main thing. That's why we do it. So we're looking forward to this weekend. We got a great track, a great place, and we're gonna go have some fun. Round 3 of the i4mx series. Let me see if there's any question. What's up, Rosga? Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free. But yeah, if you have any problem, just message us. We'll be happy to help you out. So this week, round 3. This is a 12 race series. If you're new to this, you got to race 10 out of the 12 races to be eligible for the awards. If you've already missed 2 and you start up late, you can buy back your first 2 rounds that you missed up until race 8. So after race 8, you cannot buy back any rounds. So just kind of keep that in mind. All right. Yeah, well, yes, that's the whole point. Is we don't want no A or B riders signing up for no jump. The no jump is for some guys. Like the other night, we had a guy that was just in a dangerous position because you got guys jumping all over his head. So what we're trying to do with the no jump is give people a platform to start racing. But absolutely, but no, we don't have a signal in the computer yet as far as flagging that kind of stuff. So we'll do our best as far as trying to keep it fun. And like I said, this got out of hand years ago and we just quit having the class. So if it gets out of hand again, then we'll just, minus it again and everybody go back. But I'm going to do my best to try to keep everybody that's supposed to be in the right class. We don't want people out there sandbagging the no jump. Okay, so if you're racing the series, if you paid for the whole series, you'll get 20 points for each race that you missed if you prepaid for the whole series. If you did not prepay for the whole series, before the race that you're going to miss gets there, come to us or see Becky and say, look, I'm going to miss this race, later this year. And then we can pre-sign you up and you'll get 20 points. If you haven't pre-signed up for the whole season. But if you already pre-signed up for the whole season, you'll automatically get the 20 points, even though you're not there. So hopefully that helps you out. But yeah, it's okay. People have lives and people do stuff and there's all kinds of different stuff. So you're going to miss races. No big deal. If you're in the points, the way we have our points set up is you only can lose up to 80 points per race. So it's not like you can lose like a huge amount. So first place gets 100, second 90, third 80, all the way back to 20 points. At 20 points, everybody from 8th back, no matter if you're 17th, 18th place, you're still going to get the 20 points. So it kind of keeps everybody packed up there. So, but yeah, it's going to be a good series. Keep in mind the pivotal race is 8, race 8. You cannot back sign up after race 8, and it's a shootout to the end. So, all this beforehand is just getting people into the series. And yeah, we got some good racing and see who all shows up. We're going to be heading to Miami, which that's going to bring some characters out as well. We also going to PAX track. We're looking forward to that. Also Waldo, Dade City, Spider. I mean, we're just getting going. So this is round 3. A lot of racing left as we're going all the way up until August. After August, we have a awards banquet. So if you do this whole series with us, we have a overall awards banquet. We really have a big party and we do big trophies, all the stuff for the champions on back. It determines on you racing the races will make you eligible. So what place you get is what place you get. But we're gonna have a good time. This is year 13, as it's been it's been a ride. So we're looking forward to it. We're excited about this weekend. Let's cross our fingers. Everybody has a good, safe trip. And like I say, have a good, safe trip down. Hopefully everybody stays safe on the bike this weekend. We have a good race. If you have any questions, just hit us up. Till then, we'll see you guys. We're leaving tomorrow, so we'll be over there Friday. We'll see you Saturday morning. Practice 9 to 2. Following that will be the Moto Limbo. I'm taking it. You're on a Moto and doing a Limbo. And then also they got dollar bingo on Saturday night. So if you're staying, and then Sunday morning race day, round 3 of the i4mx series. Thank you guys.